Oh, dude, we got some tea today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not joking. That notification bell, you better press all. You better press all the notifications right now. So you guys remember a long time ago when Kim Kardashian did that photo shoot with Justin and everyone was flipping out because allegedly Justin Bieber was, underage and all this stuff. Kim is finally opening up about that. People are flipping out over Jack Blue's hoodie. And I mean, there's a lot of crazy theories. And Hailey reveals why they don't show Jack's face. Oh yeah. Make sure you guys hit that like button for your boy right now. Take everything with a grain of salt, bro. This is the internet we're talking about. And without further ado, let's do the thing. All right, so brand new TikTok video has gone kind of viral and yeah.
Justin, wake up. We gotta talk. What's this about? Now, I get it, you're having a good time with your kid, enjoying a beautiful day in the sun, but a lot of people just don't like that hoodie for some reason. You could have chose a different hoodie, but you decided to put that hoodie. Maybe it was laundry day. Maybe it was. But you could have just chose a different hoodie. That's all I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, then you know what I'm saying. Justin, when is this gonna stop? This is where it all started.
Oh no. Oh no! Get it off the screen!
Justin.
Right now!
You didn't have to go that route. Sean Kingston knows.
Oh, man.
What's up with him? Last time I heard about him.
Now, I'm going to break this down for y'all about the hoodie. Now, personally, this is what I think. I don't think Justin and Hailey are doing anything wrong when it comes to their son, Jack. It is just theories on the fucking internet. I found some tweets. Check it out. So this page put out, earlier today, Justin Bieber posted a picture of his 1-year-old son, Jack, wearing a pink hoodie featuring a giant little boy pet symbol on the back along with Masonic checkerboard shorts. Yeah. Wow. I mean, that is in theory, my guy. And then they show this unclassified symbol, which allegedly means little boy lover. Someone also said post from Justin Bieber with a child wearing black and white Masonic pants with hoodie with the swirl that represents you know what. Now, I understand what people are saying. I get it. There's just no utterly way I believe Justin and Hailey would be having their son wear this hoodie to represent that. There's just no way. I don't believe it for a second, to be honest. First of all, I've stated before that I believe when Justin Bieber was young, a lot of people took advantage of him. I do believe that, dude. The man was almost as famous as Michael Jackson out here. I personally don't think he'd want Jack to be in any kind of danger, for Jack to be taken advantage of. There's just no way. Well, on to Miss Kim Kardashian. Oh, spaghetti-o, ladies and gentlemen. She is finally opening up about the photo shoot. Billboard.com reports Kim Kardashian says she should have been canceled for a controversial photo shoot with 16-year-old Justin Bieber. It says Kim has done a lot of controversial things, but there's only one that she regrets: participating in a sensual photo shoot with Justin Bieber when he was, 16. I guess she was on the latest episode of the Call Her Daddy podcast, and Alex Cooper asked her to name something she's done that she should have been canceled for. Kim said, "I know what it is, and I think I'm gonna get canceled if I say it. I don't know who approved this or who thought this was normal, this narrative, but I did a photo shoot with Justin Bieber and he was 16. She continued, "I don't know how old I was, and it was like his girlfriend was there, his parents. It was nothing creepy at all, but that's the one thing I feel like. He's a good dear friend of ours and the whole family, but like, who thought that was a good idea?" There was other poses in the photo shoot, like Justin Bieber kissing Kim on the cheek and yada yada yada. Kim reflected, "I must have been 30 years old. Nothing ever weird was happening. I just think that was an odd concept and why none of us thought that was odd at the time. But now I look back and I'm like, that would have not been the most appropriate thing." The report goes on to say, while Kim Kardashian has stirred up internet discourse multiple times since then, she says she has no regrets and claims, "I've never really done anything to be canceled. I stand by everything. I've never said anything crazy. I've never done anything crazy." I mean, Kim is absolutely right, though. Like, who genuinely thought that was a good idea? 30-year-old Kim and 16-year-old Justin. Bro, I'm telling you guys, back in the day, the world was so different. Obviously, that's a little odd, right? The one thing that I miss about back in the day is jokes, humor. I miss the days when you could say a very controversial joke, but everyone genuinely thought it was funny. Nowadays, you do that and you're canceled. You can't really joke about anything anymore. humor. I remember when I first started doing YouTube, I was out of hand with my jokes. It was like bad, honestly. But at the time, no one got offended. No one took anything too serious. And as the years went on, it's like every little thing you do or say is like the worst thing in the world. I don't even know, man. I'm telling y'all, man, 2020 destroyed the world. It did, dude. It destroyed the world. I mean, just look around now. Look around. Life will never be the same. Like, even when I record my videos, sometimes when I make a little tiny joke, I'm like, yeah, this could be the end right here. Well, Hailey Bieber is opening up about why her and Justin don't show Jack's face, which even makes the whole hoodie theory make no sense to me, because it's like they don't even show his face. That's how private they want to keep him. Like, you know what I'm saying? L.com reports Hailey Bieber explains why she and Justin won't show their baby's face. It says Hailey and Justin have given fans regular glimpses into their lives with their 1-year-old son Jack Blues over the past year, yada yada yada. And Hailey spoke to WSJ magazine about why the couple is so careful about where they take Jack and the kinds of photos they post of him on social media. She said, until your child can understand it and it's possible to have conversation around it, I have no interest in putting him out there in any way. Motherhood has made her much more protective of herself as well. And she said, I like who I am so much more now than I did before I had my son. You gain this silent strength and confidence. You can't tell me the same that you could tell me before. You're not with me after I pushed a human out of my body. And according to the outlet, Hailey now spends more of her time at home with her son and often enjoys swimming with Jack during her downtime. She says, I feel like time has just become so precious. Having kids makes you realize that. The model also addressed how she's approaching her company Rhodes' $1 billion acquisition by Elf Beauty and the money she is receiving from it. She says, I want to preserve that for my son's future. It's an amount of money that I have not dealt with before, so I just want to be smart with it. I would like to invest it. Oh God, I wish I was y'all's baby. Yeah. Why couldn't I be born into some sort of generational wealth? Dude, I was born into like generational debt. I'm not even joking. You see what she's saying about Jack though, bro? That's what I'm saying. It makes the hoodie theory make no sense. As you guys know, Justin Bieber is very creative with his designs. I mean, look at Skylark. The hoodie to me just looks like something a little wacky and different and unique. Something Justin would wear. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Kim, you're canceled. You're done. And I'm sure 98% of people watching this video, if your history was brought up of what you used to post on social media back when people had a sense of humor, you're probably canceled too. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe if you're new. And if you made it this far into the video, let's just comment right now and say 2020 is canceled. How about that? We need to cancel 2020 and up until now, okay? The world was so much better before. This whole generation's canceled.